Hello everyone, I'm Mata Medusa. Welcome to Joe for Jeff's channel. What are you afraid of?
Hey everybody, welcome to Joe for Jeff. I'm Jeff, and this is Terror on Tape, where we look at the best of 80s on VHS. One of my favorite VHS slasher movies. It's from the 1980s, but I didn't see it till the 1990s. It is called Hack-O-Lantern, otherwise known as Halloween Night. It's also got a couple other names, but this is the most popular name. Now this just had a re-release on Blu-ray from Massacre Video. And if you bought something called the Power of the Blood pack, you got a movie poster, the Blu-ray, and a re-release on VHS. So this is an original copy. This is the re-release, which is remastered and then put on videotape. And a lot of companies are doing this now. They're putting out new videotapes. A lot of independent horror movies are doing this, and I'm really excited about it because I still have a VCR. I still like putting movies in and watching them. So that's a really great thing. The movie's pretty straightforward. It's about a family whose father was murdered years ago by their grandfather. There's a Halloween celebration coming up. One of the sons is demonic, I guess. He's destined to have some satanic ritual. It's a lot of nonsense. But during the day, a killer dressed up as a devil with what looks like either a pitchfork or gardening shears or something is walking around killing everybody who comes in contact with the family. It's really cheesy fun. Campy fun. It stars Gregory Scott Cummings. Now, he was really big in the 80s in the action movie scene. He always played a really great bad guy. One of my favorite roles for him is in the Brian Bosworth movie Stone Cold, and he plays AWOL, the chopper pilot. He's got that cute little goatee, kind of slimy eyes, slick back hair. He always looks like a bad guy. Here, you think he's a bad guy, but is he? I don't know. Now, if you don't want me to spoil the movie, just know that I really love this movie. Go buy the Massacre Blu-ray. It's really awesome. They do a lot of great things with it, and it has a really kick-ass theme song. Now, spoiler alert. If you've ever watched GoodBadFlicks, he does a video on this one where he kind of just explains everything, but we all realize the mother is the killer and that she's been killing everybody because she's been trying to save her family. Why she doesn't kill her father, who's behind everything, I don't know. That's a movie I'm going to have to leave it now. Now, this movie goes for about $70 to $80 on eBay. And this is unopened. I'm not going to open it either. It's a really high in demand tape. Except for the Blu-ray, there hasn't been a home release of it. So it hasn't been on DVD yet. So if you are looking to get it and not on VHS, get the Massacre Blu-ray. It's going down to, I think it's about $20 to $25 right now. And I really suggest you pick it up. Now to the good parts of the movie. This movie has a fuck ton of nudity. A lot of women keep getting offed. They do have some filler in it. There's a stand-up comedian who does probably the most unfunny stand-up routine ever. There's a full frontal striptease at a Halloween party, which, that sounds kind of cool. And a lot of characters trying to have sex. The gore is okay, but it's minimal. There's some deaths where there's a lot of blood, but nothing too far in special effects wise. The standout of the performance is the grandpa, who has a lisp. So he'll walk around saying like the most evil things with a horrible lisp. It's like the power of the blood or whatever. I'm not even doing it very well, but he's a hoot to watch. You think he's a bad guy, but well, he is a bad guy, but he's not the bad guy. Probably because this guy is like 4 feet tall and the killer is obviously 5, 6 feet. So you obviously know right away that's not him. He's really funny to watch. I wish they'd centered the whole movie around him just because he's just so much fun to watch being evil. And especially when they have the devil worshipping scenes where they're all in the barn in the black robes and he's trying to deliver like these satanic sermons in a lisp, and it's just hilarious. So should you track this movie down? Absolutely. I wouldn't pay $70 for a VHS tape. Try Massacre Video, see if they still have any for sale. Otherwise, I'd go with the Blu-ray. It's a fun movie. I like seeing the original, you know, with all the imperfections on videotape, but the Blu-ray copy does actually look really good. And the sound is actually much better. So, this has been Joe for Jeff. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.